Yeah, it says that I ordered an iPhone and it was how much money? 700 and something dollars. I didn't order that.
All right, miss, I'll just check that for you. Kindly confirm, do you have the same phone number linked to your Amazon account, which ends with 1551?
Yeah.
Okay, just give me a quick minute. Let me just pull up your information over here and check the problem.
Does somebody order that for me?
Miss, I'm just pulling up the information in order to check that for you.
Is it a birthday present or something? Is it a birthday present for me?
Miss, let me tell you what information I have over here. I can see an order which has been placed from your Amazon account for iPhone 12 Pro Max.
A what?
And
what was it? An order? Like an artery?
The order is for iPhone 12 Pro Max, which has been purchased from your Amazon account, and the price for the phone is $999.99, and it has a shipping address for Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh,
so did you place this order?
No, I don't know. I was abducted by aliens one time. What kind of phone? Darn it. Listen to this one.
Activities committed in the state of Texas. And we just suspended your social security number.
I think it's Jules.
Ignoring this will be an intentional second attempt.
Jules of shock.
To avoid initial appearance before magistrate, judge, or grand jury for a federal criminal offense.
Ooh.
This is the final attempt to reach you. So if you want to know about this case, just press 1.
I shouldn't have told him I was abducted by aliens. Hold on, let me call this person that sent that to me. It's too early. I haven't even brushed my hair or brushed my teeth. But I did change my undies 3 days ago. No, it couldn't have been 3 days ago.
Thank you for calling. I'm unable to answer your call right now, but if you'll leave me a message, I'll call you back as soon as possible. Thank you. Bye-bye. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I need that number, that one that they called from just a little bit ago. I'm on live on my YouTube channel. Bye. Let me see. Call me ASAP. I'm on live right now, waiting for your call. Hey, did you see my Mother's Day murder that I made 2 years ago? It's about a guy that lived around here and he chopped his mom's head off. He decapitated his mom's head and he carried her head into the local store. It's called Murder's Day. Son carried his mom's decapitated head into a grocery store.
Murder story.
That's me.
To me, it's the most disgusting.
Does that look like me? Zelda.
Ever.
I think you'll enjoy that story. Nah, I don't know. Maybe you won't, but because he was a really sweet guy. I go to church with his cousin in Estacada, and anyway, it devastated the whole entire family because Jeff or Joshua kept crying for his mom to, or his family to help him because he was having mental illness. He kept saying it felt like a squid sucking his brains out. And then he complained that his girlfriend was injecting him with poison, but nobody would listen. And he was having depression because he was blind, legally blind. I don't know how he drove to, the 10 miles to the grocery store. He went to the Harvest Market from Colton, Oregon to Estacada Harvest Market there in Estacada, the only grocery store they had. Anyway, they got him a dog to help with his depression. He just adored his dog, but he kept complaining that he was having mental breakdown, and he kept asking for help. He even called the cops on himself, complaining that he was having some mental breakdowns. You like my chicken shirt? These are Barred Rock chickens, my favorite type of chickens. And Louie's in trouble. My duck accosted me. I got molested and accosted by Louie, my duck. I was carrying him, cleaning up his cage, fixing his new pond and his eating area because I'm going to get a girlfriend for him. So I carried him like this, and he was struggling, and he stuck his head down my shirt, and he bit me right on the boob, and he bit me hard. It was black. You want to see it? It's black. No, I'm not going to show you. Anyway, it's black and blue. Oh, Louie, I'm going to make cold duck out of you. Ducks don't get cold. His pond was iced over, and it was frozen, and there was icicles everywhere, and he still enjoyed himself. They don't get cold. So, the geese are out in the wild, and the ducks and birds. So anyway, I wish Ruby would call me back. I told you the guy that always helps us with our yard and lawn work for the last few years. Anyway, we had a lot of wind damage, ice damage and everything. And we lost 5 huge trees. And my decorative tree, that one with the rose, the flowers on the bark, is called I forget what it's called, red flower. Anyway, on the outside of bark, if you look on my videos for the walk around my yard. Oh, poor Miss Jane. She's really struggling, poor thing. Anyway, videos. Let's see, playlist. I can't find it. Let's see, walk around. Yard. Over the edges of boring. Boring. Oregon. And then you'll see the blooming bushes. This year I have my the drone, so I can go around the yard videotaping. So it'll be awesome. So pink red bud, yeah, red bud tree. Anyway, that was half broken.
Your neighbors planted a bunch of plants for me.
And then, so anyway, it's just astronomical damage. Every single tree we have, 20-foot branch that's fallen or completely fallen over, and maybe 10 trees. Birch tree, just took down the birch tree because that was broken and the trunk on it was this big around. Anyway, I asked Larry to leave it 6 feet high so I could put a bird house on top of it. But he refused to get up there and chop it off, and Victor did. And he climbed the ladder, and when he climbed the ladder gave way, and he fell 6 feet with his arms stretched up, and the ladder punctured right here, hit him. He fell hard, 6 feet completely down, shattering 3 ribs. And he spent 3 days in the trauma unit. So, that's pretty upsetting to have somebody injured on your property. And I mean, it wasn't just a little injury. He's going to be off work for 2 months. My poor husband, he is just distraught because Victor is a good person. We really like him. And so just more stress to worry about. Well, I don't know how to put this on hold. I guess I'll have to call back or have to end this and wait for Ruby to call back. Darn it. I shouldn't have told him that aliens abducted me.
$100 and something. I didn't order that.
All right, Miss, I'll just check that for you. Can you confirm, do you have the same phone number linked to your Amazon account, which ends with...
They got my phone number. They got everybody's phone number. And the number that they called me from was spoofed. You call that number back.
Does somebody order that for me?
Somebody ordered it for me for my birthday, which was 2 months ago. Anyway, I'm going to wait for Ruby. I'm going to wait for Ruby to call back. And then I will get that number. Hopefully that number will work. I don't know. Because it said press 1. And
activities committed in the state of Texas. And we just suspended your social security
you know
number.
who's in Texas?
Ignoring this will be an intentional second attempt to avoid initial appearance before magistrate, judge, or grand jury for a federal criminal offense. This is the final attempt to reach you. So if you want to know about this case, just press 1.
Oh, I'm so scared. They're going to come arrest me. Anyway, I got to end this stream. Thank you for stopping by. Hang on. I'll be back. They'll call. They called me 4 times yesterday.